Now, the 718 Cayman S is an amazing car. Honestly, I love the way it looks. I love the way it drives. But since the engine is right underneath all that carpet, there's so much heat soak that comes into the cabin over time, and especially with the car living or being stored in hotter climates, you mix that in together, it's just a lot of heat in the car and it makes the headliner sag. We're going to be adding suede into the interior of the Porsche 718 Cayman S. Now with that being said, we're going to add suede right here to the pillar, and we're going to do the whole headliner so it matches and looks a lot better. The material feels amazing, it looks clean, and then the foam padding, from what they told me, is going to last in the car. We're not going to have to worry about it anymore. Good morning, guys. So it is a brand new day. We are about to get the Porsche out to the upholstery shop. We're running a little late as we do, but listen to this cold start of a 718 Cayman S. That exhaust in the flat plane crank gets some hate, but I think it sounds amazing. You hear the turbos whistling through there. Doesn't get better than that. And we need to do something, because that is probably not good for the key at all in the ignition. Let's get going. Alright, so we got the Porsche dropped off, so now they're going to be doing it the entire day, the pillars and the roof. So next time we see this car, the headliner is going to be repaired and it's going to feel just a little bit more premium. Alright guys, so we are literally stopping midway. Look at this suede. It looks completely different than when it's just like on one little sample piece. It's hard to tell what it's going to look like until it's actually all put together. And then we have the pillars done as well. It is going to change the whole look of the car. It was a necessary thing to do to stop the ceiling from sagging, but it would have looked super weird if we didn't do the pillars. So to tie it on together, we decided to do both. I've never seen it like this before. This is crazy. So this is what it looks like underneath all of that headliner. So everything's exposed straight to the metal. They protected everything super good. And this process is super tedious, especially for this type of car, just the way the clips and the panels are. It takes pretty much all day or maybe more, but I'm super excited to see what it's going to look like when all is said and done, because we have all the leather components here, and then all that is going to be suede all the way through. It is going to be cool not to have to drive the car around with your head hitting the headliner. It's weird, when it got hotter it started sagging more. When it was a little cooler it kind of tightened up a little bit and went up, but hopefully this is going to be a permanent fix to the solution. We're going to be able to drive this Porsche for many years to come without the headliner sagging, and ultimately it's just going to make the whole experience feel a lot better. It's so cool to see this car taken apart, and we're about to be taking another car apart probably within the next 24 hours or next week. Our exhaust is getting delivered for the C8, so I cannot wait to hear what that sounds like. But I'm gonna get out of their hair, and then we'll be back either later today or tomorrow. Catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so the Porsche is now home, and the headliner and the interior is completely different than what it was as we showed you. So first off, I want to say huge shout out to Expert Automotive Upholstery. Like, they killed it on this job. Pretty much the interior, from the pillars to the actual headliner itself, is flawless. They did an amazing job. It is super snug, and he said not to poke it, but like I just can't help poke it. But it changed the car, and now the interior is like killing it. Like the steering wheel, the quality of the build of this car is like second to none. The Corvette's quality and the Supra's quality is good, but I don't know, just like there's no creaking on anything when you're pushing in here. Like, this car is built so good. The only issue with the Cayman was the headliner. Porsche should have, from factory, given you that suede interior aspect. But hey, we have it now, and that's all that matters. And honestly, it costed under $1,000, which is crazy. So, I don't know. What do you think of the interior, Mr. McDonald's?
Bro, you got me looking like a goon. I think it looks great.
Yeah, it looks good. What's up?
More high class.
More high class, yeah. It's a classy car. It's a Porsche. It's a Porsche. So the car is done. I do want to take this Porsche to a lot of car shows. It's just a Cayman, right? But it's my dad's Cayman, it's my Cayman now, and personally, I was in Palm Springs the other day, and I got 911'd out, dude. Like, the back of this car, to me, looks so much better. I just feel like it has a little bit more character, and it doesn't look like an eggshell on the back, but we're not going to talk about that. The next thing we're going to talk about is we finally got the Yanristic exhaust. We have a sponsorship with Yanristic. We have a lot of goodies in this box, so I might start unboxing it in this video, and then the next video will be the big day of the exhaust install. We're going to have to take off the whole bumper, take it out to my buddy's shop, and get it installed. So I'm super excited. So we may unbox this right now on this video, or we may unbox this on the next video and start the next video. The ceiling and the pillars in the Porsche look incredible. I am so happy of how it turned out. We're gonna keep her in the garage, crack the windows, let the glues air out for the next 24 hours. It should have that Porsche leather smell all over again. And we have the Yanristic exhaust semi-unboxed. We removed some of the tips and stuff, got the shirts, but we're gonna be putting this on hopefully within the next few days. I cannot wait to hear what this car is going to sound like. It's super exciting because I've not had a car with an exhaust for a very long time. So it's going to be cool to see how that turns out. Drop a comment down below if you do have a Porsche 718 Cayman S, did you experience the headliner sagging? I believe it's for any Cayman for that matter, since the engine's essentially compartmentalized inside the car. Drop a comment down below. Also drop a comment, what's the next upgrade or next thing you want to see on the channel? Do you want to see more stuff with the C8? Do you want to see more stuff with my Supra? Or do you want to see some more stuff with the 718? So drop a comment down below. If you guys watched this video all the way up until the end, thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We will see you on the next video. We're out.